Hello and thanks for checking out ChartGuys.com. We're proud to be one of the most successful technical analysis communities online, teaching you the skills to become a more confident, effective, and informed trader. Join our community of hundreds of analysts worldwide working together to learn the charts, generate profit, and achieve financial independence. Sign up for a 1-week free trial, no credit card required, for access to daily live chart analysis and market coverage, a thriving chat community, along with dozens of hours of exclusive educational materials. We look forward to seeing you. Let's check out some charts. Checking in on QQQ, IWM, and SPY. So SPY had a gap up open today on strength in the energy sector and in the financial sector. And we have the FOMC tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern. That's going to cause some volatility. That's going to affect the dollar, gold, and the financial sector, which is going to affect the market overall. So a gap up open to all-time highs. Fairly similar candlestick we had last week. Gap up to all-time highs, and then we consolidated for 2 days. There is still a gap to the downside at 246.98 that needs to fill. And we did see a little bit of profit taking, but we're still extremely strong. All-time high is up at 247.80, and we only closed 38 cents below that level. So certainly always within striking distance. And if it's a bullish reaction to the FOMC from the financial sector, we should see the bulls in the market overall continue to the upside. Very strong weekly chart. Nothing you could say bearish about this chart for SPY. Bullish MACD cross slowly following through. Exponential moving averages as support, and upper Bollinger Band keeping the price contained, but certainly ascending fast enough for the bulls to see significant gains along with it. IWM, beautiful breakout on the gap up open. Still a gap here as well at 142.82, but there's a very, very strong correlation between IWM and SPY recently, and it is certainly favoring the bulls as we hit new all-time highs and close above the upper Bollinger Band in full control. So all-time high here is 144.25, and then we're looking at 145 psychological after that. Weekly time frame, upper Bollinger Band has rejected the price 6 weeks in a row. So if the bulls can close over this level of 144.08 by the end of the day Friday, that will certainly stand out as something new. But odds and statistics tell us that we are likely to pull back from here. So we can look for some consolidation over the next 3 days because we know that more likely than not, we will reject from this upper Bollinger Band on the weekly time frame. So in terms of putting the odds in your favor, that's how you look at previous history and potentially base a game plan off of that. QQQ on the daily time frame, inside bar with a range of 144.01 support, 144.74 resistance, and watching to see which direction we get a break tomorrow. The bulls held up really well considering a bearish reaction to Google earnings. We have Amazon and Facebook earnings coming up. That's going to have a significant impact here. And the bulls are just looking to try and hold their higher low of 143.35. Break that level, and we break the higher low pattern, and we're looking to fill the gap at 143.17. If we can hold 143.35, bulls maintain full control. But you can see these moving averages, these exponential moving averages, which we have been holding at this point for the past 12 days. If we lose those levels, that will be an indication of consolidation as well. And you can see they're starting to flatten out a little bit, level out, and we could be looking at the start of that consolidation. And if we break the inside bar to the downside tomorrow, that would also be an indicator that consolidation is about to begin. Weekly time frame extremely strong, also on the verge of a bullish MACD cross, but this candlestick so far this week after 2 trading days, very little range, not really giving us much information. So the daily chart and those exponential moving averages will be what we use. Of course, if it's a bullish reaction to Facebook or Amazon, we could see continuation very easily, just like we saw after Netflix bullish reaction. QQQ saw an extra leg to the upside after already being extended. So that's what we've got heading into the FOMC tomorrow. We'll certainly check back in afterwards to see how it played out, and we'll see you then.